and welcome to Atlanta's Next Level and Beyond with Anita, where we empower, educate, and encourage you on how to get to the next level in Christ. We are based right here in Atlanta, Georgia, and we are an affiliate sister station to the Columbia Scene and Beyond TV show based in Columbia, South Carolina, which is under the production management of Mr. Linton Smith. As today is the inaugural show, it's only fitting that today's scripture comes from Isaiah 43:19, which says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." Today's topic is, it's a new thing. And our guest today is here to share with you on how God is doing a new thing with the release of their first independent gospel album entitled The Faith Walk, and what they are learning while on their journey. And guess what? Our first guest is myself, along with the team. And we are Nita and Zamar. Please help me welcome the Zamar Singers.
Okay.
All right. Ladies, please introduce yourself and tell where you're from.
Hello, my name is Dania Turner. I'm originally from Fort Valley, Georgia, but I currently live in the Atlanta area. A little bit about myself. I am a mother of 2 daughters. I have a husband of 12 years, and I'm glad to be a part of Nita and Zamar.
My name is Ebony Dolphus. I'm here from Ellenwood, Georgia. And a little bit about myself, I am currently singing tenor, and I'm here to support my mother and all that God has put in her to bring forth to the world.
Hello, I'm Tracy Carzell. I am originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and have moved to Atlanta and been here for several years. I am an evangelist. I'm a mother of 1 phenomenal daughter. I've been singing with Nita for 20 plus years. She's one of my greatest friends, amen. And
Amen.
I just love singing with Nita and Zamar, and I like being on this journey.
Hey everyone, my name is Joanne Flynn. I'm originally from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I now reside here in Smyrna, Georgia. I have the joy and pleasure of holding down alto in the Zamar group of Nita and Zamar.
Wow, this is great. And of course, I'm Nita. I'm originally from Daytona Beach, Florida. And I moved to Dublin, Georgia. And that's basically where the group really originated and started. The members at that time, we decided to go and sing for a church that had burned. So we were doing something for the community. And so that lit a spark in us. And we decided that we would go forth and sing to the world. And I've been singing ever since with Nita and Zamar. So it's been a wonderful journey. Thank you, ladies. And when we come back from this short break, we will hear about how they feel about their faith walk while on this musical journey. We're going to get right to that after this commercial. Hold on, keeping the faith. Hold on, keeping the faith. Hold on. Sometimes it seems like you can't find your way. Take a step and walk by faith.
Now step to the right, once now twice, twice to the left and make it nice.
Come on.
Once to the front and take it back. Word on the right shall take us right. Wave your hand, let the devil know.
Hi, my name is Mandy Joy. I'm the host of the radio and TV show Joy and Wellness, and I want to invite you to become part of my life-changing Healthy Changes program. And let me tell you a little bit about it. First of all, I have tons of amazing healthy recipes out there, but all these recipes are simple, affordable, and absolutely delicious. Also, by being part of the site, you're going to get a weekly email with great information from me. You're going to get a suggested meal plan. You're also going to be allowed to rate the recipes as you try them. You can let me know if you like them and don't like them and what you don't like about them if you don't. Also, weekly, we're going to have a live Q&A session on the private Facebook group that you're going to be a part of. Also, we're going to have snack ideas for busy families. I have meal plans and, meal ideas for those busy families, because so many people end up at the sports field every day. So I have crock pot recipes, instant pot recipes, I have exercise tips and lifestyle changes. We talk about other things like removing chemicals from our environment. So let me tell you a little bit more about this private Facebook group. You're going to be part of a community where everyone is on the same journey as you. You're going to have accountability, and you have 24/7 access to being able to ask a question. Now, I'm not awake 24/7, but any time of day or night, you can post a question out there, and I'll answer it just as soon as I get to it. And listen, everybody can learn from that question. So I would love to have you as part of this, and I have a special offer for you. As if you use the coupon code JAMVibes, I'm going to give all of you 20% off of the already very, very low price for this membership site. So go out to my website, www.joyandwellness.com, and sign up today, and let me guide you on your journey to being the best you that you can be.
Hi, and welcome back to Atlanta's Next Level and Beyond with Nita. Well, we're going to go right into this interview, and I have a couple of questions that I would like to ask the ladies. One of the questions is, how has this musical journey impacted you?
Well, for me, my name is Ebony, and that's a wonderful question. I would say that it has impacted me so much because I've grown. Most people that know me know that I'm a very shy person and I keep to myself. But this opportunity of being with the group and singing has helped to sharpen my singing abilities. It has gotten me out and open in places that I didn't dream that I would be in front of. And it's really just helped me to propel myself into things that I would not do normally. So that's how it's helped me.
Awesome.
I kind of have to agree with Ebony. Myself, I am very reserved, and so being a part of Nita and Zamar has allowed me to get beyond my comfort zone. One of the things that most people don't know about me is that I have a true love and desire to sing and minister, and this group allows me to be able to minister through song to various people. I have met a lot of different people along this faith walk, and a lot of other independent artists and just people in general, and it has really brought joy to me to be able to minister through song and share the good news of Jesus today.
Amen.
So.
Well, I think I'm going to ask another question. How do you incorporate your future aspirations while being connected with Nita and Zamar?
I'll jump in.
Okay.
When I think of future aspirations, I think of it from a couple of different swim lanes, if you will. One, of course, is from a Christian or my relationship with Christ and being able to sing with Nita and Zamar and minister to the community and to individuals. One of the things that I admire about Nita and Zamar is that our venues are wherever the Lord sends us. So maybe we're doing a homeless shelter, or maybe we're doing a established church or a park, etc. But not just that. Also, the plug-in or the tie-in to my aspirations, I love to sing. And I consider it a blessing that the Lord allowed me to meet Nita and Zamar and flower or grow that desire and the gift that the Lord has given me.
Amen.
Well, my how this ties in with my future aspirations, Nita, is I am an evangelist, and the Bible talks about walking worthy of your vocation wherewith you're called in Ephesians. And I was called to this particular ministry of evangelism, but in that, excuse me, my love for Christ came through singing. That's the thing that drew me when I was a young child. And when I met you some years ago, that's how we met. We met singing together. And how it comes together is that it brings me into a fellowship, not only with you, but with these other young women and with other people. And I continue to be able to do what the Lord has called me to do, to evangelize, not only just through the spoken word, but through the sung word. Because some people, they say, how can they hear without a preacher? How can they hear without a singer? Also, some people's hearts aren't softened until they hear the song. And so they can't get the word until they hear the song. And so I aspire to continue to minister the gospel through song as long as y'all have me, and take me on the road with y'all. Every time we get on the road, I get in the back seat. I don't drive. And so I get in the back seat and I make a scream. I go, yay! And I scare everybody. And they're like, what are you yelling about? I said, we're going on another trip and I get to go somewhere. So it's part of my aspirations to travel. It's part of my aspirations to sing. And I get to do that through Zamar. And thank y'all so much.
Wonderful. I would like to say and give a great big shout out to one of our members who's not here right now. She couldn't come today, but her name is Chrissy Dinkins Jackson.
Yay.
And she is a very valuable part of this music ministry. And so we love her very much. Let's say hey, Chrissy. Hey, Chrissy. All right. Well, wow. Thank you, Zamar Singers, for that awesome, powerful, and insightful interview, for sharing your thoughts with us today. Keep tuning in, and we'll be right back after this commercial. Hold on, keeping the faith. Hold on, keeping the faith. Hold on. Sometimes it seems like you can't find your way. Take a step and walk that faith.
Now step to the right, once now twice, twice to the left and make it nice.
Come on. Welcome back to Atlanta's Next Level and Beyond with Nita. We surely enjoyed the interview with the Zamar Singers. And so now we're going to get ready to bless you in a few minutes with selections from our newly released album, The Faith Walk. You know what? Sometimes when you can't see your way, you gotta hold on and trust God. Keep the faith. Hold on. Never let go of my master's hand. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. And you'll always stand. For in the time of trouble, when you can't see your way, Jesus, He will make a way. Hold on, keeping the faith, keeping the faith. Hold on, keeping the faith, keeping the faith. Hold on, keeping the faith. Hold on, hold on. Listen, when you've tried to do your best and seem like you can't stand the test, well, give it to Jesus. He will do the rest. Just believe and keep the faith, and I know that He will bless. Hold on, keeping the faith, keeping the faith. Hold on, keeping the faith. Don't you dare give up. No, keeping the faith. Hold on, hold on. Remove your doubt. Trust and believe. See if you have the faith, the grain of a mustard seed. God will supply your every need. Just keep the faith. Keep the faith. You will succeed. I know when you're looking for direction, if your body affliction, yeah, God, Jesus, He's a solution. I know. It will not be long. Keeping the faith. You've got to keep the faith. Hold on. Keeping the faith. Don't you dare give up. No. Keeping the faith. Hold on. All you got to do is keep the faith. Keep the faith. Don't give up. No. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Hold on. All you got to do is keep the faith. to do is keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
Trust God, yeah. Keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
Don't give up now. Keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's been wonderful spending this time with you. I'd like to thank our guests today, the Zamar Singers from right here in Atlanta, Georgia. For bookings, you may contact us by email at nitaandzamar@gmail.com, by our website. Visit us online at nitaandzamar.org, or by phone at 770-851-8587. As always, remember to empower, educate, and encourage each other. Until next time, see ya. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Don't give up.
Keep the faith.
No, no, no. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Hold on, hold on. All you got to do is keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
Trust God. Keep the faith. He's gonna work it out. Keep the faith. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All you got to do is keep the faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Never give up. No. Keep the faith. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. All you got to do is keep the faith. Trust God, yeah. Keep the faith. Don't give up now. Keep the faith. Hold